John spent $2,500 on a drone and another couple hundred passing the Part 107. He built a stunning Instagram. 6 months later, 3 clients. Total revenue, 480 buckaroos. His drone is for sale now. And he's not alone. Here's what nobody told John. His clients did not care about his 4K footage. They didn't care about his smooth orbits or color grading. They cared about one thing. Will you make my problem go away? And because John couldn't answer that question, he never had a business. He had a $3,000 hobby that made him 480 bucks. Today I'm showing you why I have a drone and I can fly it is the worst pitch in the industry. And more importantly, what to say instead. This is the framework that separates the pilots making 150 bucks per gig from the ones making $800 to $1,200 for the same flight. Join me and let's fix your business. I'm about to read you something. Tell me if this sounds familiar. What I'm sharing is generic website copy. Professional drone services, 4K video, licensed and insured, latest equipment, cinematic shots for all your needs. Congratulations, you sound like 1,000 other drone pilots in your area. Here's what a client interprets when they read this. I own a toy. Please hire me. There's zero reason for them to pick you. Zero differentiation, zero value. Now, watch this. Same pilot, different pitch. I help real estate agents sell $400,000 homes in 22 days instead of 60 by creating listing content that makes buyers feel like they're already home before they even walk through the door. My clients close deals while their competitors wait for showing. Notice what just happened? No mention of the drone, no mention of 4K, just results. Outcome-based pitch, so to speak. Fast sales, competitive advantage, money in their pocket. Or for another example, 2 pilots can walk into the same construction site. Pilot A can create a highlight reel, beautiful aerials, smooth pans, peppy background music, whereas Pilot B said this: I give you daily proof that your subcontractors are actually working. When they say that they moved 50 yards of dirt, I can tell you if they actually moved 38. You'll never get overbilled again. And if there's ever a dispute, you'll have stamped evidence. Guess who got the $1,200 monthly contract? They give you regular proof that your subcontractors are actually working. When they say that they moved 50 yards of dirt, I can tell you if they actually moved 38, you'll never get overbilled again. And if there's a dispute, you'll have time-stamped evidence. Guess who got the $1,200 monthly contract? Pilot A is still shooting real estate for 150 bucks a pop. Same drone, same flying skills, different thinking, and different presentation. Here's what changed everything for me. I call it the value creation circle. Most pilots think that their drone business is just this: fly a drone, capture data, send files, get paid. That's not a business though. That's a task, and tasks get paid like tasks, cheaply. Real businesses, the ones making $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 per month, they run the full circle. 6 steps. Let me show you. Step 1 is understand the problem, not who needs drone photos. That's weak. You need to ask who is losing money, wasting time, or taking risks right now because they don't have the data that I can provide. Construction managers are overpaying for materials. They're guessing on stockpile volumes. Real estate agents are watching homes sit on the market for 60 plus days because the photos suck. Solar companies are paying people to climb on dangerous roofs for inspections that could happen in 10 minutes from the air. That's pain, that's cost, and that's your opportunity. Steps 2 and 3 are how they find you and how you close them. Here's the truth about sales. If you actually understand their problem and can articulate how you solve it, the sale is automatic. The benefits just have to outweigh the costs. But if you're talking about megapixels and gimbal stabilization, you've lost them. Sales is just problem diagnosis. That's it. Step 4 is data capture. Yes, this is the flying part. This is the part you love, the part you spend all your time learning. But notice how small this is? 1 step out of 6. Most pilots spend 100% of their energy here. That's why they're broke. Step 5 is processing. This is where the money lives. Raw drone footage, worth $150, maybe $200. But take that same footage and turn it into a 3D model for a construction site, $600. Turn it into a volumetric analysis of how much material was actually moved, $800. Increasing the value of the value. Processing is the multiplier. It's the difference between being a photographer and an analyst. And clients pay way more for analysis. Step 6, delivery. How you present the data matters. Sending a Google Drive link with 400 raw photos? Amateur. Showing up with a branded PDF report, annotated findings, GPS coordinates, and a web portal that they can share with their team? Professional. And professionals charge professional rates. That's the circle. Steps. If you're only doing step 4, you're leaving 80% of the money on the table. Now, let me show you what this looks like in the real world. 2 examples, same service, different thinking. For example 1, let's look at a roof inspection. A hobbyist flies the roof, takes high-res photos, sends them over, charges $150, and they're done. You did the work, the task. You didn't necessarily create value. A professional flies the same roof, but then identifies every damaged shingle, marks exact GPS coordinates, generates a report, 14 missing shingles, northwest quadrant, estimated repair costs $340. You just handed an insurance adjuster everything they need to process a claim in 10 minutes instead of 3 days. Now you're worth $450. Same flight, different output. Now let's talk about a construction site. Hobbyist. Fly the site, take photos, send them, $200. Professional. Fly the site, process into a 3D model, compare it to last week's scan, generate a report, 50 cubic yards, reported moved, actual moving yardage is 38. You've been overbilled, $1,800. You just saved the project manager nearly $2,000. You think he cares if you charge $800 for that? He's still coming out way ahead. He's making money by hiring you. That's the shift. Stop selling drone services. Start solving expensive problems. Here's what I challenge you to do. I want you to pause this video and rewrite your pitch using this framework. And while you're at it, if you'd like to like and subscribe, that's always appreciated. But let's shift that framework from I have a drone and I'm licensed to I solve specific problem for specific client so they can specific outcome. I solve the problem of slow home sales for real estate agents so they can close 30% faster without extra staging costs. Or I solve inventory disputes for construction managers so they can verify deliveries and stop getting overcharged by subs. When you can say that sentence with confidence, everything changes. Your pricing changes, your close rate changes, your income changes. Now, you understand why most drone pilots fail in that first year. You know the framework. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Now, if you want help building your own value creation framework, check out the drone launch box below. It's got pitch templates, processing workflows, the whole system. The link's in the description, and it's built to give you a massive ROI. Now, if this changed how you think about business, hit that like button and drop a comment. Tell me what problem you're going to solve. I read every single one. And watch out for next week's video. This will be video 4, the niche selection framework. I'm breaking down the 5 most profitable drone markets in 2026. Why real estate is the easiest entry point, where the real money hides in construction, and what niches you should avoid as a beginner. Picking your niche randomly is a mistake, so you don't miss it. I hope you get time to fly today. I'll see you in the next one.